Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 2 of Overcoming My Fears. And what I want to talk about is, it's kind of funny that, with the weather getting better and the sun shining more, and the more that I've been here, I know I was really super homesick last week and the week before. And now it's starting to turn again, where it's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's getting better. The house, we can plant some flowers, and work is getting a little better because I'm telling myself I'm overcoming my fears. I'm overcoming my fears. I'm overcoming what if somebody's mean to me or cruel to me. I'm overcoming that fear of taking it personally. That it's just kind of something I'm blowing off now, rather than internalizing and getting really nervous and sweaty and scared. And yeah, I'm kind of blowing it off now, and it's getting better. It is getting better gradually, and yeah, so it's kind of, we're struggling still. There is still a financial struggle. There is still, the house issues that cost too much, but we're getting through it and we're getting over it, and we're kind of letting that wave ride. And so yeah, so it's been good. Um, trying to Oh, my notes are somewhere back there, but yeah, just push push forward, push through it. I took a shower this morning, obviously, and when I was washing my hair, I said, there has to be a reason for the struggle. There has to be a reason to have to push this hard to get through that struggle. And there wouldn't be, if everything is recorded and there's Akashic Records, there has to be, of course, a God. But I say there has to be Jesus, Mary, and Joseph too, with, the Bible. I know a lot of people get upset when we talk about that type of thing, but um, that is something that we have to look forward to, that we have something to um, reach towards, that there is an end result, and there is a savior, and there is going to be something that brings us all together and brings us home at some point. And we have to have that hope to say that we are going to, you know, find our way home. And it's funny to me that I pay a lot of people money, or I pay certain people a lot of money to say that there is no Jesus, Mary, Joseph, there is no Bible, there is no, but there is a God and there are angels. And there are the Akashic Records. And I don't know, I have to believe that there is something out there that is going to make this right for the person that's struggling, for the person that's just barely hanging on. There's got to be something out there that's going to make it where you can reach out your hand and say, please help me. And someone hears you. Because if the Akashic Records records everything, somebody has to hear you. Somebody has to be recording that. Somebody has to be watching over us. And, I'm thinking of loved ones, my parents, who are struggling, with older ages and different types of mental health um, for older adults challenges. And there has to be some form of redemption for them having to go through that. Um, for any of us with mental health to have to go through that, there has to be some form of redemption at some point. So, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents worth of um, helping me overcome my fears. That it doesn't have to be so scary and it doesn't have to be so alone, because it is all recorded. It is all monitored. Every thought, every word, every action, every behavior, it's all monitored. And at some level, it's monitored and will come back to you. So, yeah. All right. These are the classic tarot cards. And I pick one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. Okay, so we have the World card. And the World card is that completion of the chapter, completion of the lesson. We've learned what we've needed to learn. And then we have the Death card, which is transition, transformation, and becoming more than what we once were, kind of like a butterfly that comes out of its chrysalis. And for the future, we have the Empress. Love the Empress. It's all rebirth and new beginnings and fresh starts. 3 major arcana cards. That's wonderful. So, all right. Oops. And these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is, to let us know if we're on the right path or not. Let us know if we're doing what's right. And it says, you have the ability to affect your own destiny. It looks like that. All right. Sorry, my glasses are on the other side of the room. Only those who have overcome life's hurdles can order their own life with skill. But when you reach a certain point in life, you know that you can make appropriate changes when required. Guardian spirits have led you in this very moment when you have felt equipped to take responsibility for your own actions. You are where you are supposed to be. I think I used that one before. You are where you are supposed to be. The next step on the path is yours, and mighty guardian spirits are telling you that you are ready to handle the situation. This is an important moment in your life, so own it. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And I'm overcoming my fears, and guardian spirits are with me all the way. And I have hope that we are going to be, in a better place, in a much better place than here at some point in our existence. And it gives me hope to say the struggle was worth it, because nothing good comes without a struggle. A chicken doesn't become a chicken or a chick without a really big struggle. A caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly without a really big struggle. I mean, they kind of like have to reform themselves and they're reborn. And so, yeah, so maybe this struggle that I've been going through in the last couple of weeks is worth it. And maybe I won't have to struggle forever. So, all right, wishing everybody a beautiful day, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.